Hey guys, this is Ninja Knight 83, and I'm going to show off what I had autographed and various things that I got while I was at the Indiana Comic Book Convention on March 14th of this year, 2015. So first I'm going to show off some items I had Mr. Jim Steranko sign, another one of the greatest comic book artists of all time. He's pretty much the Neil Adams of Marvel Comics, in my opinion. A phenomenal artist and just an entrepreneur on so many things. He's a magician and, incredible artist and just an incredible guy to meet, to talk to. Very intelligent, really knows his stuff, and it was an absolute honor to meet him. So I was really happy to get a few things here signed. Here's some paperback books of the Shadow. I'm a huge Shadow fan, so just went ahead and had him sign those to me. Absolutely loved the covers. He did several of these pulp paperback covers for the Shadow, and so that was really awesome. But show off some of my more Marvel type related stuff. Had him sign my Strange Tales here of Nick Fury taking on Captain America. Right. Then my Captain America 111 there, had him sign that. Always loved that cover. A lot of people had this cover getting autographed, either a reprint or a poster that he had, and it was just awesome getting to meet him. He was explaining how, when he does artwork, for him it's telling a story, not necessarily just being amazed by his incredible artwork, but he really wanted to, bring it to life. He really did bring the whole definition of pop art to the comic medium, and really thankful for that. He had a lot of influences from like Salvador Dali, and it's just amazing to just listen to him speak about his history and all that, and just a very nice man, and a very snappy dresser too. So yeah, that's basically what I had Mr. Steranko sign. And then of course I got to meet Denny O'Neil, as I mentioned in the previous video, for the Wizard Con. And this is the first appearance of the Shadow in DC once they were given the able to purchase the rights to the Shadow. So Denny O'Neil did that story, and I'm guessing that Coletta probably did Coletta. Sorry if I butchered his butchered his last name, but yeah, he more than likely probably did the story there, because he did I think all the stories for the series itself, the short-lived series. But here's my Green Lantern Green Arrow 76. Very, very expensive book. Mine's not in the best of shape, but I had Mr. O'Neil sign it because I absolutely love the story out of it. And so yeah, that was awesome to have him, sign quite a few books. I had Neil Adams sign this at the show just because I really loved the artwork in this and on the cover, and then I had Denny O'Neil sign it because it was such a great story. Very, very passionate story about, the dangers of drug abuse. So yep. And here's the other part of that story. Okay, I had Denny O'Neil sign that at the top. But yeah, really awesome. He, Denny O'Neil, he did a lot of controversial stories, and people absolutely loved it. Kind of, what helped put DC back on the map, because, Marvel was always known for, the 1960s was the Marvel Age of Comics, and it really came down to the story. DC didn't really understand that, but, Denny O'Neil and the artwork of Neil Adams really kind of brought DC back on, same level with Marvel, and he's just a phenomenal writer. Incredible. Very nice man. Very passionate about his work, so absolute honor to get me Denny O'Neil, or Dennis O'Neil. So yeah, just had him sign a random Shadow from the series. Unfortunately, that series didn't last very long. I believe only 12 issues. Could be wrong about that, but that's just actually what I'm guessing at the moment. I got to meet Arvell Jones. This was actually, I believe, his first work at Marvel. So yeah, and teaming up with Morbius. against a living eraser, just a, a D-list supervillain, but great cover. Absolutely love it. Then the inside too. And Iron Fist. I'd love to see an Iron Fist movie come to pass, but yeah, he did a couple issues of Iron Fist with him taking on Batroc there. Another great cover there. Arvell Jones, of course, working artwork stories in these. So that was really, really awesome. I got to meet Art Thibert, and sorry if I butchered his last name, and Will Sportatio. Sorry if I butchered your last name as well. I think one of them was the co-creator of Bishop. The other one I think just worked on it. He might have had some partial insight to creating the character too, but yep. So really awesome, get to meet them. Bishop's always been a great X-Men character from the future, so that was great there. And let's see, right, don't want to show that one off yet. That's kind of my little big surprise here, but oh, here's my Marvel Secret Wars number 8. Had John Betty and Michael Zeck autograph it. They both did artwork for it, and Michael Zeck's co-creator of the black suit for Spider-Man. So yeah, that's really awesome. So I want to show that off. Then I got to meet had Bob Zeck and Bob McLeod as well. Had them autograph this. Kraven's Last Hunt, absolutely, well, crawling, crawling, but yeah, basically Kraven's Last Hunt, one of the greatest stories in the 1980s for Spider-Man, just one of the greatest Marvel stories of the 1980s, just absolutely phenomenal writing and incredible artwork. Had him do that one, then had him sign this as well. Great cover, absolutely great story too, really was a lot of fun to read. So yep, and sad, kind of depressing and dark too in a way, but just an excellent read. Bob McLeod did this issue of X-Men here. Really, really cool cover. Really like that cover a lot. And let's see, he did this cover along with Frank Miller. Captain America taking on the Punisher there. And Bob was also, I believe, a co-creator of the New Mutants. So, yep, he was co-creator of this. And so that's really awesome, getting to have him do that. And now to show off my main piece here, I got to meet Jason Momoa, who will be playing Aquaman in a cameo appearance in Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice. And he'll be doing Aquaman movie, Justice League, of course, all that as well. But he decided, he thought it was a great cover, and he's like, is it alright, if I do a little doodling on this? So he decided to put some black hair on Aquaman there and black beard, just like his look for the upcoming movie. And autographed it for me and stuff, and I'm like, I can't believe he went out of his way to do that. That's absolutely amazing. Definitely going in my personal collection. All these are. Anytime I get autographs where I meet the person in front of me, celebrity, otherwise, I always keep the autograph because, I'm really passionate about actually meeting favorite actors, basketball players, etc., artists, and I just want to keep these items for myself. And, it's just because I'm really passionate about it. So it was really great, for him to go out of his way to do that little doodling that I really liked. And just some, really great stuff. Oh, that's just more shadow pulps that I had. But those were also Steranko covers as well. But, I'm going to go ahead and sign off and say peace. Have a good day.